Hey, hello guys, welcome back to the channel Software Brains. We are back with a new video. If you are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe and support us so that we could make more and more useful and interesting videos for you. Now, as you might have already seen the thumbnail of the video, this video refers to the coding section which would be covered in the exams conducted by TCS NQT, TCS Digital Assessment, Infosys exams, Wipro exams, Cognizant exams, Accenture, Mindtree, Tech Mahindra, and many other MNCs which conduct their own pattern of examinations before recruiting candidates into their organization. So let's dive into this video. So we would be making a series of videos on the most important concepts that would be asked in these examinations so that it would definitely help you in clearing the exam with minimal efforts. And we would be concentrating on those concepts and building the videos in our upcoming sections. So now this problem is a series problem, which is one of the most important and common problem that is being asked in the various MNCs. So if you consider here, the first row represents the positions and the second row represents the numbers which are available at those positions. So now you have to write a program to print the nth number of the above series. As I have told, the first row represents the positions and the second row represents the number in that position, and user need to read the input from the keyboard and print the output based on the location whichever he has inputted. Okay, so to give you some more details, if you see here, the positions are given as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on, and the values at the positions are: at position 1 it should be 0, at position 2 it should be 0, at position 3 it should be 2, at 4 at 5, and at 10 7, 11, 10 and so on. And for example, if you want to find the value at 20th position, what could it be? You need to design and develop a program so that your output should be printed accordingly. I have also taken a couple of test cases for easier understanding. For example, if the user enter the position as 15, then you need to output the corresponding value that should be at that position. The output here I am getting is 14. If the user enters position as 30, the output should be 27. So think a little bit and try to solve this problem by muting this video. So now let's dive into the logic. The problem is very easy, and if you haven't gone through the problem completely or just simply thinking about the box or the numbers they have provided without any logic, then it would definitely look somewhat weird to you. But this problem is very easy if you keenly understand the problem whichever they have given. If you see here, the first row represents the position and the second row represents the value at those positions. We could observe the following points. See, first and second positions are zeros. That means if user enters first position, then the output should be 0. If the user enters position 2, then the output should also be 0. But for other scenarios, the outputs are different. So how they are being developed? So the common logic we found behind that is, if the position is odd, let's assume we are at position 3. So 3 is an odd number. Hence, the output should be the given position, number minus 1. Number is nothing but the position, whichever the user you give. The number refers to the user input. So if I give 3 minus 1, the answer is 2. If I give 4, this is not an odd number, this is an even number. In this case, we are writing it as the number minus 3. That means if I give 4, the answer should be 4 minus 3, 1. If I give 8, 8 minus 3, 5. In a similar way, we have written this simple logic. There are many other logics you could try to solve this problem. There you could also solve this by considering arithmetic progression scenario or any other logic. But for us, this logic looks somewhat easy, so we have proceeded with this logic. We have written the code for the same program in the Java, and you could use the same logic, and you can also develop or build your program in the programming language you are comfortable with. So in this program, I am reading the input and I am prompting the user a message that enter the position. Now here the user enters the input and I am storing it in n. Now this n is, I am using this n in my scenarios to check whether it is an even or it is odd or it is the 1 or 2. So in the first scenario, I am checking whether the input is 1 or 2. If it is 1 or 2, the output should be 0. If it is even number, that is n mod 2 equal to 0, then I am printing the n minus 3. N is the user input whichever he has given, n minus 3. That is, if suppose user enters 15. So 15 is an odd number. But if user enters 20, that is 20 mod 2, it is divisible by 2, hence it will enter this loop. Now 20 minus 3, 17. 17 would be the answer. Now the next scenario is the not even, that means odd. If it is not divisible by 2, then it is an odd number. In that case, we are printing that number minus 1. Suppose we have considered 15. 15 is not divisible by 2. It will enter this loop, and now we are printing 15 minus 1. The answer would be 14. So this is some simple problem which we have explained in this program. In the upcoming videos, we are coming with the same kind of competitive problems that would help you in clearing your coding section. We would cover the most important sections which would be helpful for you. So if you see, I have also compiled my program, and the output you could see here. Enter the position. I have entered 15. Since 15 is an odd number, our output should be 15 minus 1, so 14. In the second scenario, I have entered 30. The value at the 30th position should be, since it is an even number, that is n minus 3, so 30 minus 3, 27. And the final scenario is, I have entered 2. That means if your input is either 1 or 2, your output should be 0. Same, my value is 0. So this is a simple program and simple logic. You just need to understand the problem thoroughly. So that's all for this video, friends. Thanks for watching. We would be coming with similar and important concepts in our upcoming videos. Please do subscribe to our channel and stay tuned. Bye.